Hi everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. So in the women's section, start watching for these shirts. They did get marked down to $3. This is for plus size. So they have this red one. The white one is also going to be on clearance for $3. This is another item to look for. They have these joggers on clearance for $4 and they were $10. It's for this color purple, and look at how many they have. This store has a lot of these on clearance. They are marked to $5, but I did scan them and they are scanning on clearance for $4. They still have lots. I'm pretty sure they will go down in price. This is a new markdown in the men's section. They have these hoodies on clearance for $13. This is another one to look for. It's only for these two colors. They do have it marked. They were $24, just in time for the fall or the winter. Start watching for some boots because I did find several of them on clearance. They're still kind of high, but I did want to show you them. They are for $17. It's from the brand Paws. Some of them are marked. Here's one that's marked. This one is also for $17. And here's another one. Oops. Hold on. It's falling. Okay, this is how this one looks. Also 17. And on this side, I did scan these sandals. These are only $5. Here's another one that's $5. I know not everyone will have these, but if you're in Arizona, watch for these. They have lots. In the clearance aisle, I did find this Cocomelon toy. It is now on clearance for $5. That's a great price. And then this one here is scanning on clearance for $7. Original price was almost $28, down to only $7. This would be an amazing Christmas gift. They have two of them right here, so something to watch for. And then they have this on clearance for $3. I found a few more toys on clearance. This one is now down to $2.50. You could get any one of these. And I did also see this one right here. It's on clearance for $5. Original price was almost $22. That's not a bad price. They did mark a lot of toys down again. This one here is now on clearance for $1.50. Here's another toy, $3.50 for this outfit. And then these did get marked down to $4. It's a 14-piece. This is for the My Life dolls. This one here is only $2.50. I found this clearance rack in the girls section, and these jackets did get marked down. They are scanning on clearance for only $12. They still have it marked to $25, and original price was $34. These are really nice jackets. I found some more items on this side. They have this skirt. It is not marked, but it is on clearance for only $2. Same for this one. This is from the brand Justice. It is also on clearance for $2. And look at how many they have. They still have a good amount left. All of these, and none of them are marked. Super nice skirt. If you see these t-shirts, make sure to scan them because they are on clearance. The store has been having these for a while. They are on clearance for $1. Watch for the boys boxers because some of them are on clearance. The ones you want to look at is for Lanky Box, Ninja Turtles, and Super Mario, because these were the ones that were for $6. Superman was full price. Okay, so last time I was here, I believe these were on clearance for $6. They did get marked down on clearance for $2. That's an amazing price. See, $2 and original price was $14. They have the white one and the pink. This is another item to watch for. This skirt from the brand Justice is on clearance for $3. Be on the lookout for the white one. Look, they have a few more right here. I will scan it. Okay, I did also scan the black one, and this one is also scanning on clearance for $3. Not all sizes were for $3, only certain ones, so make sure to scan different sizes. So still in the girls section, they did mark these shirts on clearance for only $1. All of these are left. And then this bathing suit did also get marked down to $1. They mostly have smaller sizes, but $1 is a great price. They have these shorts, only $2 for these. And let me give you a barcode. They have this green one. And this one's another one to watch for only $2. I found some more clearance. This dress is on clearance for $2. Here's this jacket that I showed you earlier. This one is marked for $12. And then they have this one's a little bit different. It is $9. It was $34. That's a great price, not bad. Then they have this shirt. It is only $3. And this one I believe was $5. Yeah, $5. Here's another dress also on clearance for $5. Okay, so these sleep dresses for girls are on clearance for $1. They were just marked down today. They have a lot of these left. Here's another one with the little kitties, also on clearance for $1. And look, they have more clearance right here. Look, these shirts are $3. Here's another one for $3. And then a lot more of these PJs, $1. Everything is marked and the prices are up to date. It looks like they marked down a lot of items today, because this shirt did also get marked down on clearance for $2. This one here is also for $2. And then the gray one is also going to be $2. There's your barcode. These bluey shirts are also going to be on clearance. They are for $3. They had some marked. The bluey leggings are for $3. They are right here. The stitch ones are also scanning on clearance for $3. But they have several of these bluey shirts. In the boys section, and these did get marked. Last time I checked, they were for $3, but they did tag them. So be on the lookout for all of these colors. They also have the striped ones, also for $3. I found a lot more toys on clearance. These are only $1.50, and they have a lot of these left. And these Ariel dolls are only $5. They were $20. We have 2 left. This one did get marked down to $7. This one here is only $4. Let me give you a barcode just in case you need it. But look, it is marked. It was $15. And then they have this Coco Melon boombox. It is on clearance for $7. It was $30. And then all of these Harry Potter toys are $5. They have a lot of these left. And this one here is on clearance for $7. It says it was $30. That's how it looks. And this Melissa and Doug toy did get marked down to $5. Let me give you a barcode. And let's see, I also saw this one. It is now only $4.50. And then these are not marked, but they are on clearance for only $2.50. This is another great price. This Barbie Dream Camper is on clearance for $11. It says it was almost $43. This is for the little people figures. On this side, I found some more items. These are only $4. They have a lot of these left. And then this one here is now $5 from $20. And these did get marked down to $4.50. And this toy here is now on clearance for $5. This is how it looks. It's like those Hungry Hungry Hippo games. I don't know if you guys remember those. But they do have this one. It's on clearance for $7. It was $30. Here's another Wicked toy. The broom did get marked down to $5. And then these plushies are $3.50. These are now $7. Here's another one to watch for, also $7. And these dolls are on clearance. This one is $9. And this one here is only $7. Pretty decent prices. Let's see. These crybabies are on clearance as well. This bigger one is $9. This one here is $7. Both of them are marked. Also watch for the Play-Doh because I did see some of them on clearance. This Hulk one is now on clearance for $5. It was $20. They still have several of these left. Here's another one to look for, this Iron Man one. It's a little bit bigger. It is on clearance for $9. It was $35. And then these are $1.97, but those are on rollback. Over here, watch for this Nerf gun. It is on clearance for only $5. They have 2 left. And watch for these as well because these are also on clearance. They are only $3. And they have boxes and boxes of these. It comes with the mag and 15 darts. This is another one to watch for. It is also on clearance for $5. This one feels pretty heavy. And then right next to it, they have this one. Also going to be $5. They do have a lot of these left. I found some Rainbow Friends figures on clearance for $3. They were $11. I think they are all the same. Yeah, they're all the same. The Squishmallows did get marked down to $4. All of them that are in here are $4. I did scan them all. And yes, they are all $4. And they have a lot of them left. A little bit of everything. Barbie, Stranger Things, Wicked. I found this Black & Decker juicer. It is on clearance for $20. It was $50. I did only find this one, so something to keep your eyes open for. But that is going to be the end of the video. This is all of the clearance that I found. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave me a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so. I'll see you all in another video.